before my blurb. I'm not going to go through my blurb again. Just read everything that's on the screen, fair people. And today's brush, I'm going back to my old standby I've been using for a couple months now. The Waxy Nib from the True Grit family of brushes and textures. You can go to their web. They're not sponsoring this video, but they have good brushes. TrueGrit.com, I assume. Let's take a look at the... Oh, I drew that on the wrong layer, like I love to do. Deleted. Here is the entry for the Catoblepas as taken by my camera. I just can't zoom in. There we go. Catoblepas, frequency, very rare. Very rare. Number appearing 1 to 3. They move 6 inches, which is, I think, normal human movement in AD&D. I could be wrong. I think, if anybody knows, you'll correct me. I think 6 inches is 40 feet if you're using a map for AD&D. They have special attacks. They have their regular attack, which is 1d6 damage, which I guess is a bite or a gore or something. We'll read the description soon. And of course, they have their death gaze. And they are size large, 6 feet at the shoulder. This nightmare creature is loathsome. Let me just make sure I'm recording. I pressed record, but I didn't check. Okay, yes. This nightmare creature is loathsome beyond description and has no redeeming features. Oh, come on. That's just cruel. Its body resembles that of a huge bloated buffalo and gives off an offensive odor. The Catoblepas's neck is long and thin, and perched atop it is a big head, uglier than that of a warthog. So much shade drawn at warthogs and other animals. Its legs are thick and stumpy, much like a hippopotamus. The creature's tail is strong and snaky, however, and moves with amazing swiftness to strike enemies. Ah, there we go. There's the attack. Any creature so struck has a base 75% chance of being stunned. The base chance, blah, 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 blah. We don't care about that. It's perhaps its habitat. Fetid swamps and miasmal marshes cause the bizarre combination of genetic characteristics in this monster. Or perhaps it was due to some ghastly tinkering with life by a demented godling. In any case, the most horrid aspect of the Catoblepas is its bloodshot eyes. Ooh, nice. The gaze of the Catoblepas is equal to a death ray extending 6 inches from the eyes. Any creature which meets this gaze dies without any chance to save itself. Oh my god. Complete surprise means one of the party encountering the monster has met its gaze. Otherwise, the very weak neck of the Catoblepas has only a 25% chance of raising the head high enough to use its eyes. Oh wow. If both parties are still, this chance increases by 15% per round, blah, blah, blah. If the monster must follow quick movements, or if it is shambling along in its pursuit of prey, there's only a 10% chance of the gaze. A fleeing victim with its eyes averted is subject to the deadly effect. Is subject. Oh. Wow. Yeah, it has nothing to do with meeting the eyes. It's just if it looks at you, you're going to die. Crazy. So this artwork is by DAT, and I should know by now who DAT is. But I got to check it. DAT Monster Manual artist. David A. Trampier. Yes, he did one of the, I think he did the Boule from previously in this series. That's good stuff. I think it was it Nick who suggested this, but also suggested I use the original, not the Monster Manual version, but the original version, which I think I have here. Is this it? This is a monster from Ethiopia, by the way. And it basically is just a wildebeest. So maybe I'll try to make... I don't want to just draw a wildebeest, because people are going to say that's not a that's not a Dungeons and Dragons monster. But maybe I'll lean into the wildebeest a little bit more for my rendition. Because I'm not that great at bovine physiology and anatomy, I just grabbed a couple of references. But let's merge these into one layer. Hopefully I'm not just going to copy. Hopefully. You never know. And I feel like I do. Yeah, that doesn't look like so much of a monster, and looks more of a wildebeest. But let's keep these on the screen as reference. And what kind of pose? Oh, what kind of color do we want? I feel like, well, he's got bloodshot as, so it could be red, but let's not do red. Let's do a nice purple. It's a nice dark purple. How's that look? I think that'll work. Oof. Let's do. Let me think about the composition. Do I want to put a victim in here? We'll see. Maybe if we have time, we'll put him in at the end. But let's do him from behind. Yeah, let's just start. Let's do him from behind. There's his butt. And he's got the big shoulders. And tell me if I'm drawing this and you say, hey, you forgot the thing that was described in the description, then by all means, call me out on that. And it lives in swamps, and all the pictures I've seen have it. Oh, but it's got the tail. We are going to include the tail. The spiky tail? What was the description of the tail? God damn it. Oh, it is 10:53, so we will hopefully end at around 11:13. Is that 20 minutes? No, that's a half an hour. No, that's 20 minutes. Yes, that's 20 minutes. Okay, great. I wanted to look at the description again. Is this the description layer? Yes, it is. What does it say about the tail? It says strong and snaky. Okay, well, I guess it's got a club on the end. That's fine. And then we'll just oh yeah, I was saying that he is usually portrayed in the water of the swamp, which is, water's not super easy to draw. But we'll I need more space. I'm running out of space. Let me move my reference. Let's shrink this reference down, actually. Should be fine. Is it so heavy that its head is like looking like its eyes would be here? That's kind of creepy, and I kind of like it. Giant dire swamp cow. Yes, exactly. Is it? I feel like the neck is too short. I don't want this anymore. Deleted. I feel like its neck is too short, and maybe its tail is too short. No, its tail is fine. Don't second guess that beautiful, beautiful tail. But you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna add some shaggy business to that tail. But lumpy. It's just lumpy. His name is Lumpy, just like the Wookiee from the Star Wars Holiday Special. All right, let's adjust this neck a little bit. Okay, he's trying to. Ugh. Something like that. All my monsters end up being really goofy looking. You're not really getting the GNU part. I guess they must have swamps in... He looks kind of cute. He doesn't look as ugly as he should, I think. Ugh. Ugh. Is that too wonky? Or am I going to roll with it? I feel I can do a little bit better. Let me try once more. I know the clock is ticking. Let me try. Let's put his head. Should it be looking this way? That's like a snake. I don't know. Okay, I'm having trouble with this one. I'm officially having trouble. Maybe his head is in the water too. And his death gaze. Oh, the death gaze. Looking straight on at you. Water buffalo. No, that sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but it doesn't have character. I want it to have more character. Maybe I just go back to my original idea and stick with it. His eyes are so high in the head. Let me take a look at this. Beautiful face. Yeah, it's got really teeny tiny eyes, doesn't it? And the ears. And we're going to give him tusks. And I love his little beard. His nose looks like a bat face. Okay, that's cool. Okay. This is the tough part. Raw. Ugh. I'm having a rough time. Okay. I like those wrinkles. I guess they're not wrinkles, they're stripes. But maybe they are wrinkles. So we'll get some wrinkles in here. Some wrinkles in there. I feel like he would have shag coming down. Because the shag is great. I'm a shaggy monster. I'll put his eyes right there. I want to look at the original again. What are we drawing here? I'm going to give him horns. I'm definitely giving him the wildebeest horns. There's no question. I'm committing to that. But I want them to look gnarly. That's too... No, sir, that's too gnarly. Where do horns start on the head? You know what I'm saying? Could be gnarlier, but... Hard to not make this guy goofy. That's true. Lean into the derp factor. Thank you, my friends on the Twitch. If you're not watching this on Twitch, go find my Twitch channel. And you can watch me do this live. I got a big schnoz. And tusks like that, I think. Sure. And the hair. His hair is everywhere. Floppy hair. And here as well. The mane. The mane in Spain falls mainly on the Catoblepas. How's this Yeah. You know, this is one of those situations where you say, it is what it is. I think. Let's come back to the head in a second. Let me take a look at my reference here. Drawing ruminant legs is always fun. Don't you agree? You know, maybe it'd be easier if I flipped this. Well, maybe this one. Flip it. Flip it real good. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Get those muscles. The catoblepas muscles right. Big, bony old behind. That's a Simpsons reference for those of you who are not as old as me. Yeah, I like this. It's really got it's quite a tuft there. Oh well, that's fine. Wrinkles. We love wrinkles. We want lots and lots of wrinkles. And this leg's in the water. And the other leg's in the water. I feel like we need some swamp grass, but I'll do that later. The tail. Oh, yes, the tail. Where does the tail start? I guess right at the top, doesn't it? Maybe it should also be kind of poking out a bit. And then this is just butt. This is where the poo-poo comes out, people. Interesting. What an interesting creature. Some lovely lady lumps. Check them out. What's going on with my eraser? It's not. What's my eraser brush? Where's my eraser brush? Let's give it that one. Feel like it's not. Yeah, that's better. It was not fully erasing. Oops. Give me the B for brush. It's just a lumpy mess. Give a couple more lumps on the edge of the tail. And we do want some more. Let's give him a tail mane. Let's get this brush a little smaller. Something like that. I don't know. I haven't checked the chat for a while. How's everyone doing? Nothing new. Okay, so what do I got? Like 7 more minutes? Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I feel like I'm done with this part of the... I don't need this reference anymore. Do I? Let's say no. But this funny old guy... Where's my other... This will be helpful. Get over here. Let's delete that layer. No, up to the top. What a friendly face. Okay. I'm going to rotate my canvas. This is probably a good time to, maybe in like a minute, I'll flip my canvas again too. Ooh, sounds like the vacuum person is here. In my apartment complex. This funky nose. Don't really know what I'm doing here. I really want to get this nose right. A weird nose. It's so weird, just the natural nose of the monster. I'm not gonna trace it, but you damn hell I'm gonna copy it. You damn hell better believe it. Let's see. We got the like a kind of like a bit of a fold here, and then this comes around here like that, and then is this the nostril? Who knows? And then, oh God, I guess he is ugly, isn't he? And then, yeah, I don't know, something like that. And then his lip will be underneath that. And the tusks, my friends, the tusks. That's a good, it is a good nose, isn't it? Oh, Automod held a message for reasons, sex-based terms. Allow will post it to chat. I've never had this happen. I'm going to click on the allow button and see what somebody said. Oh, they said buttholes. Thank you, evil critters. I saw a meme today about how the dinos in Jurassic Park don't have buttholes, or more accurately, cloaca. Yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. Let's get the lip coming right over that. Zip. Okay, are we happy? Let's reset. Let's get rid of that guy. Sure, I feel like maybe you'll just be touching the water here. Burp. I feel like he needs more shag. He does have a kind of Eeyore look to him, doesn't he? Let's get some spookiness around these eyes. And, okay, let's, the neck needs some development. Let's do the thing that we like to do, which is to image rotation, flip horizontal. Does it work this way? I'm gonna make an adjustment. I'm just gonna rotate this like just a smidge. Just a smidge. Like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Now I need to fix things down here. Make him look like he's drinking, I guess. Is that creepy? Not really. And then shag, his little beard is into the water as well. Oh yeah, the neck. Okay. Ugh, neck. Neck shading. He should have some hairs coming down from his chest as well. He's generally a hairy guy. Some Fregredo lines. This line doesn't need to be here. it's just my sketchy lines. Excuse me. Let's give him some spots. Because he's ugly, right? And spots are ugly. We all learned that from our teenage years. Sounds like my wife is up and about. But I think we're getting close. We're getting close, my friends. I don't think I'm going to put a victim in this one, because I don't think there's really room for it. Or time, to be quite honest. You know, I like to put in the victims. The Ankeg had a victim. The Boulé had a victim. And the carrion crawler had a victim. But the Catoblepas, not so much. How close are we to being done? Are we going to finish this? Oh, I got 1 minute left. All right, let's just do, let's flip them back over. Transform. Flip. No, this is just a layer. I want the image rotation. Let's just get in. Oop, that's not the right. Let's just get in. I don't know. He's in the swamp. That's no. It's a no on that thing. One of those reed things, cattails. That's what they call them. Get a couple of those in there. I feel like the head is unfinished, but I don't know how to finish it. Maybe I'll add some harder lines to make it seem like I'm confident. And maybe more shaggy business here. Yeah, that's pretty gross looking. Friends, I think we're coming to the close. Kind of want to put a tree, but there's no room. What if I moved everything down here? And then, can I get one of those? You know how in the swamp, they have those trees with the really big roots. And then things hanging down. I don't need lumpy here anymore. Things hanging down from trees. Infer the background. It's just inferred. This looks like something from Fearsome Critters of the Underwood. No, not Underwood. Lumberwoods. Does he need eyebrows? Maybe just a couple? Or eyelashes? Sure, why not? Okay, here we go. This is 20-minute monster Catoblepas by your friend Torrin Atkinson. Thanks for stopping by. Tune in next week when I'll be doing something from D. If you have a request for the letter D, Monster Manual. Oh, this is still my template. I need to save as Catoblepas. Yeah, if you have a suggestion for D, come and find me on the social media. Torrin Atkinson Artist is my official Facebook page for my art. That's probably a good place for me to post the polls. I haven't figured out how to do a proper poll on Facebook. I know it can be done. I haven't figured it out yet, but of course there's demons, there's dragons, but there's many subcategories of those. And then I don't know what other D monsters there are, but we'll give it a think for a week, and I'll see you again. Like and subscribe for those who are able to do so. And I will bid you a fond so long.